My Zach has spoken, and today we're gonna make another rant. Yes, hello guys, I'm gonna go in here and just give me another link to make a rant. The title of this video is the title of our video rant is Lucy, don't be sad. Wolf will always love you. Good stories about Wolfoo family, Wolfoo family. Do you have to repeat the word Wolfoo family? And they even repeat it in the thing. And also, they have so much link in here. And okay, those people just leave the studio already. You're just wanting to get to be arrested, right? Wait. Okay. Now back. Yes, we all know the hooray sound from Peppa Pig. It's stolen, and it's just in the millions of times. So this means that when Wolfoo's mother and Wolfoo's father were married when Wolfoo was born? Jesus Christ, that's confusing. I mean, do we get any perfect context of continuity? Were they married before when Wolfoo arrived or after Wolfoo arrived? It's extremely confusing. And we got our first copyright infringement. Elsa doll. Wait, this is interesting. It's not like the regular stolen George crying sound effect. Yes, we see that the tears are like shooting like machine guns. But it's actually using like a baby crying sound effect. Jesus Christ. Simply because you weren't even born yet, you doofus.
Where is Lucy in the photo?
Don't cry, Lucy. Photo of you in it. Really? Show me.
So Wolfoo wants to find that Lucy's in the picture, I guess.
Go play something. I'll find it.
Wait.
There's another photo of you in it. Really? Show me. Go play something. I'll find it.
I mean, the sound, Wolfoo's voice in this little segment is actually extremely good. Not to lie, but I still hate Wolfoo. So that's the sound of Elsa doll, which is like a squeaky doll toy thing. So he cuts an image of Lucy, okay, and just glue tacks it. I'm pretty sure it would just fall off, and it would be still obvious that Lucy isn't even in the image because I'm pretty sure that glue tacking would have been good. How about you could just go to Photoshop and just place it in there? So Lucy's just playing with the Elsa doll, and I can't be deceived. If I were like in an image of like my family and then they weren't even part of it, and my brother just slightly glue tacks it, this never happened, I would still even see it because of the edge. And Lucy probably needs eyeglasses. Because she couldn't tell if she was in the image or not. So Wolfoo tries to think about what happened in the wedding.
Okay, let me tell you.
And just makes up fictional history. Somewhat similar to Sudrin history, just making things up in the real world. But this is Wolfoo's world, they just made up something in Wolfoo's world. So it tells that the zebra comes in and puts the camera in there. So they use that kind of camera. So this meant that this was taken like in 1970, but they're still like in the same age. Oh, just slightly younger. It's really confusing because they're still using that. They can just use like a portable camera. Not talking about the phone because it will have me. I'm pretty sure it will be a bit more terrible taking pictures at this point. Now, okay, go. So, and they're about to take a picture. They forgot about Lucy, and Wolf and Daddy and Mommy Wolf just forces Lucy to come here.
Oh no!
So Lucy's just hiding in this. Okay, she's hiding beneath the table filled with food that could give you diabetes type 3. Even just eating one of them. Wait, was that chocolate? Why would dogs eat chocolate? Wolves eat chocolate. I mean, just come on. You're just wanting to kill yourself. It's like cyanide to you. Okay, where did her mom get a napkin? So Wolfwood jumps at the image. That would have been framed perfect. And it just fell off. That's why I said you just Photoshop the image, you doofus. So let's just Lucy image. By the way, how did Wolfwood cut that perfectly with like a little strip of white remaining in Lucy? I mean, come on. Just use Photoshop, dude. Again, was that why? Okay, at least there's a bonus and they're not stealing sound effects from Peppa Pig. That does say it's one bonus. Though I still hate them. It just dances around like a chicken.
Lucy!
Lucy, why are you crying?
You said I was here.
Oh. Let me explain.
So, Mommy Wolf then tells the history and then Wolf was crying. Oh, okay. Okay, this is conflict resolution, right? Okay, this is extremely confusing. So, now here's the official history of Wolf's family. So, when Mommy and Daddy Wolf met, they had a child named Wolfoo. When Wolfoo is like somewhere around 2 or 3, he also had another baby. At that point, it would be somewhere like 5 or 6 months old when their official wedding took place.
What are you going to name your baby?
I think Lucy is a good name.
Okay, why would you name your unborn child? You could just name that in the time of delivery. Wait, pregnancy? Seriously? Why would this be made up? Why would Wolf always have pregnancy? That's just disgusting. Maybe not to offend, yes, it's just disgusting to look at some woman bleeding so much. No offense, but why would you make that Wolf? Okay, so let's go back to the image that is featured on. Okay.
Why can't I remember anything about that day?
Okay. That's it.
Okay, let me tell you.
Now the cameraman. Oh, it's impossible to find if we can see Mommy Wolf's huge inflated tummy, but we didn't see anything. There's like a thin strip in that Wolfoo and Mommy Wolf. That's like a thin strip, and there's not even like There's something and it's inflated in there. This is just increasingly confusing. Is Mommy Wolf pregnant or not? I just wish I had a hammer to just break my skull at this point because I'm just losing more brain cells now.
What are you going to think?
Oh.
Okay, how did Lucy get a suit? What, did Mommy Wolf eat one? I'm pretty sure it would be impossible. It would just be defecated, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be edible. And just Mommy Wolf would just, I don't know, get some diseases or something. So the cameraman comes in. And look, it's more different.
Guys, look into the lens.
Look, it's more different than the original image. Just wait. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, it's actually true. It's actually true. There's like a bit of gray in there. So, in reality, Lucy's in the image. Now, I can just give me a chainsaw because I just cut my head after this confusion.